Hi there, everyone. It's Susan from SusanWinter.net. I have some questions and answers today, so I'm continuing this. Thank you for all of your wonderful commentary on the videos that you want to see. We're getting to them one at a time as best we can. So this one is from Charlotte, and Charlotte writes, "Hi Susan, thank you for all your wonderful, wise advice in your YouTube videos." Charlotte, thank you. I really appreciate that. You clearly have a gift in understanding human nature. Please may I ask, if you meet a guy that you feel inexplicably drawn to in less than ideal circumstances and with clear obstacles in the way, is this the universe's way of telling you you're way off the mark and that it's a no-no? Thanks so much. Okay, this is good. This is good because the three most transformative relationships that I've ever had were all no-nos. Everything screamed no. So before I start this, there is a no-no that I personally follow. I would suggest if one of the no-nos is that this person is married, I would really have you think twice about that for everyone's sake. That is not an easy ride. I never have had that experience. Every girlfriend I have, every female I know has, and I've never seen anybody come out of that unscathed. So if marriage is one of the no-nos, think twice. However, if it's any of the other things that I'm going to mention, go ahead if you have the right disposition. And by that I mean, okay, the very first younger man that I was ever with, that was a no-no. I was at a client's wedding. I was just having a dance. The young man kept asking me to dance, asking me to dance, asking me to dance over and over and over again. The way he held my hand, the way he looked in my eyes, I had never felt chemistry until that moment in my life. And the switch went on, boom. And I remember thinking, oh my God, I'm going to pay for this. If I walk forward into this experience, I will pay so hard on so many different levels. I could see it. It was like jumping off a cliff. And on the other hand, I thought, I've never felt this way ever in my life. What if I never experience this again? I have to explore this. So for me, the curiosity was greater than the fear. And I went barreling through. And boy, did I pay. And paid. And paid. And paid. And then recouped. And won and prospered. Here I am today. It depends upon the disposition. I had another great love of my life, also younger, and though I'd known him personally in our gym and we'd had great conversations socially, but it was a big mess. I didn't know he was interested in me. He was one of the great loves of my life, and everything was a mess. His mother was younger than I was. I dated his roommate. It was just a mess from day one. But the guy was so worth it. And such a transformative factor in my life. That's what created the book Older Women, Younger Men. I wouldn't be in this profession today if it weren't for that. And so I blew through all the red flags and the no-nos. Now, again, this is dispositional. If you can withstand what you think the consequences will be, then go ahead. If you think that the gift is so great, but you want to have a lot of conversations with your partner, your prospective partner, because this inexplicable draw, I am convinced, is when we meet a person that has a fundamental piece to our puzzle. Like the pictures that you see in puzzles, okay, and you can get the edges. Everybody puts the edges in, and then you have a little bit of the grass, then maybe you have the sky, and oh, here's the lighthouse. Okay, but there's a piece in the center of your own personal puzzle of evolution, and that is the piece that this person holds. Now, we always have the right to say, you know what, it's too dicey, it's too messy, I don't want to. If you feel that this person will at least be by your side during your exploration of what this relationship is all about, then it makes it a lot easier for you to pay the price. I didn't have that. I had to pay it on my own. But the end result was I became a whole lot stronger. and determined and pretty aware of myself. But, you have to think of the price that you're going to pay. I don't see relationships like this in general as being the forever kind, you know. That is a different kind of stability and a different kind of process. These hot, compulsive, that electricity, that to me is simply the bait to get us into an experience by which the universe would like to create a transformation. It's the electrical charge that's going to kick off some reaction or awareness. And even if we fall flat on our face and have nothing but pain and a loss of our social reputation or whatever, and lots of conflict around us, if at the end of that you come out stronger, healed, more self-empowered, more self-aware, more compassionate, more evolved, then that was a worthy cause. So that's my answer to this. Charlotte, I hope that helps you. Thank you so much, you guys, for your letters. We're very cautious about what we pick. We try to pick letters and topics that would cover, something that regular people would want to know. So if you've been writing something that's really, really specific, and maybe there aren't going to be that other many people that are going to have it, you're probably not going to get an answer to that. That you're better off, calling me on Magnify or doing a consultation. And so I encourage you, if I have not gotten to your question, if you have something for me, check out Magnify. It is awesome. I can answer you in 10 minutes. I'm on that service from 10 in the morning my time to 6 at night, 7 days a week. Or think of a consultation. Otherwise, thank you so much for this. These are great questions, and my very best to all of you. Bye-bye now.